Hello Sunflowers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you Fresh Pet for sponsoring today's video. I'm going to be doing a pet parent day in my life. If you hear that noise, Ollie is starting to lick his bowl because I just woke up. First thing I do is throw on my workout clothes because like I have to get moving or it's not happening. And then we gotta feed Ollie, which I haven't done yet. So go ahead and get his snack out and then we will talk about today's sponsor and today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a pet parent day in the life because I have really productive days and I love sharing them with y'all, but I feel like a lot of the time I leave the parts of my day that I spend with my pets out of it just accidentally, and I feel like I get a lot of questions about, you know, what it's really like having a dog living alone in your early 20s, and so we're going to be talking about it today. As I said, this video is sponsored by Fresh Pet. This is the home cooked chicken recipe. Ollie is obsessed. We have a new package for him to eat today. When I first got Ollie, I really did not know much about what they're supposed to eat, their nutrition and everything, and obviously I love him so much. I got him from the shelter this past summer and there's been a lot of time in between for education and learning about what is best for my dog, what's best for Ollie, what's best for him. So we're gonna feed him up a bowl because he's staring at me talk about this. He's like, come on mom, it's breakfast time, and then we'll talk about it more, and then we head out on our morning walks. My mornings are actually very centered around being a dog parent. All right, don't mind the fact that his bowl's all licked up. He was getting excited while I was talking. Let's open up his new package of food and get him served up. The way this literally smells so fresh. All right, y'all, we have his breakfast. Let's serve him up. The two favorite parts of the day, I would say, is when he gets his breakfast and when he gets his dinner. It's honestly just like his mom. All right, Ollie, sit. Can you sit for mama? Sit, sit, sit. Good boy, baby. He's so excited. Is this so yummy, baby?
Fresh Pet recipes are preservative-free, made with real meat, fruits, and veggies, and kept in the fridge. Ollie loves his Fresh Pet meals, and I love it just as much because it keeps the most important guy in my life happy and healthy.
One thing that was really important to me when I was making the transition to feeding him Fresh Pet and figuring out just what would work best for his needs, because he is one of the most important parts of my life and he's not an afterthought and I'm not just gonna like, you know, feed him whatever, was finding out that Fresh Pet is food, not dog food, and that is what Ollie deserves.
I chose Fresh Pet for Ollie because they believe pets deserve wholesome food to help them live their longest, happiest, and healthiest lives. What more could I want for him? That's why their thoughtfully crafted recipes only use high-quality ingredients delivered to their kitchen daily. Protein is the #1 ingredient with natural US-sourced proteins and veggies you can see. The food is gently cooked without preservatives, and it's kept in the fridge, where food belongs, y'all.
One of the factors that was important to me as well when I was switching over Ollie's pet food was when I'm looking at the ingredient list, the first thing on here is chicken, and then it's cranberries, and then it's carrots. These are all things that I know what they are. I feel like in my life, I've started trying to practice more wellness and, you know, paying attention to the labels, and I can pronounce what's on my food, but I care just as much about my dog as I do about myself, so I want to make sure that I am providing him as well with the best nutrition, especially because he doesn't have a say in it. So it's my responsibility as a pet parent to make sure I'm taking the best care of him that I can. If you don't know a lot about Ollie's backstory, I got him this summer from a shelter and he lived in a shelter for almost 2 years. So for me going into that, something that I've really thought about and put consideration into is that for 2 years, of course the shelters took as best care of them as they could, but they have limited resources. So doing my due diligence to make sure that I'm doing the research and looking into things, because he didn't have that optimal one-on-one parent care for the first 2 years of his life, and so now I want to make sure that I'm being responsible in doing that because I want to have as long and happy of a life with Ollie as we can have together. But yeah, if you guys want more information on Fresh Pet, I will have it down below. Ollie is so excited for mealtime now. We don't have to have any arguments. He is ready for his breakfast. He's ready for his dinner. And I feel good about what I'm feeding him, which to me as his mom is just so important. All right. Sorry, you guys usually don't like to watch this part, so I'll catch up with you when we're going on the walk. And we have a really productive, busy day today, which we'll talk about in a second too. Y'all, I took my eyelash extensions out because I feel like with my face and eyes being dry in the winter, hasn't been as comfortable lately. I don't know what's going on. But yes, our morning walks together, so it kind of depends on if it's raining or whatever. My building does have a little turf area in it, which is really nice, but when I can, I prefer to take him on a walk throughout like the little neighborhood that I live in. If you're familiar with St. Louis, I live in Soulard, so a lot of cute coffee shops and just little shops to walk by, and it's really fun. And right now everything is super Christmassy, so we're gonna bundle up and make sure he starts his day after getting his nutrition with proper exercise, which means a walk. Okay, you guys can literally hear Ollie drinking water in the background. I swear I talk about this all the time, but I feel like whenever I turn my camera on, he like runs over to his water bowl, which like, go king, we need you to be hydrated, so do what you need to do. But as soon as I start talking, it's like his cue to drink. All right, we're checking the weather. It is 31 degrees out, so I think earmuffs are due, winter coat is due. Ollie, go outside. Yes, he's Stormy's stroller. If you didn't know, you're new here. Stormy's my cat, Ollie's my dog. Do you wanna go outside? Do you wanna go on a walk? All right, besties, I just got home from my walk with Ollie. It's like our favorite little part of the day together. Also, it's just like such a little great accountability partner to have a dog. Because having a dog really holds you accountable to getting that fresh air first thing, which always makes me feel so much better. So yeah, feeling good, and now I'm much more motivated to go to the gym after getting some fresh air and being outside. So got my pre-workout and we're gonna head there. Alright besties, update time. I'm home from the gym. It's been like 30 minutes since I've been back. I showered, that's why I have my robe on. I did some posting stuff for some social media management things that I do. I want to update on, you know, the pet parent parts of the day. Ollie is peacefully taking his little sleep. This is what he usually does while I'm gone, so he'll usually nap all morning. I also have Miss Stormy, who also, she likes to nap in her tree, and they just nap right by each other. I need to make my bed, but I don't want to bother him because he seems pretty peaceful. Oh, are you awake now? All right, but we need to get our day going. My apartment is high-key a little bit of a mess, so we're gonna need to clean that, but we need to go get groceries because your girl has none. I am hungry, and we didn't run any errands yesterday because I had a lot going on. I had a shoot and I was over at my parents', so none of that happened. So we're kind of using today, it's Monday when I'm filming this, to reset our life in that way. Here, I'll go grab my tripod so we can kind of chat while I do my makeup. All right, we are gonna go ahead and just do a little bit of light makeup today. I'm not doing anything crazy, but I have just found lately that I'm a lot more productive on days that I get ready. So I'm trying to kind of hold myself accountable to really do that. But my morning was fabulous. My workout was pretty good, I will say. I stopped a little early on the treadmill from what I usually do, just because your girl is cramping. If you know, you know, ladies. And so I was just like, I can't. I'm feeling honestly kind of sick from that, but we're going with it. But yes, while I'm doing makeup, I thought I would chat with you guys about being a pet mama at 23 and living on my own and getting Ollie right after college and everything. I've done a full video in the past about things I wish I knew when I adopted my cat, so let me know if you guys would want that in the future about adopting a dog, because there is just so much to consider, and I figure staying on trend with talking about Ollie's favorite food, Fresh Pat, in this video, we would kind of get more into what it's been really like being a pet parent. So I have had him since midsummer now, and it's December, which is actually crazy. It feels like I've always had him and like I just got him at the same time. We have such a fun little life together. Some things that I love about being his mom is he helps my anxiousness so much. Both my pets do, Stormy and Ollie. They are so calming. I love sleeping with Ollie. It's literally my favorite thing. I never crate trained him, but I'm home most of the time, so it honestly just works fine to make sure like I take my trash out in the hallway and things like that when I'm gonna leave him out with Stormy when I leave, and they're friends and get along well. So I don't think that he would like if like he was kept up but she was out and about, you know? But yes, he eases my anxiousness so much. It is so fun to go on our morning and night walks. It holds me so much more accountable, kind of how I was saying this morning, to making sure that I start and end my days with fresh air. Especially as someone who works online, it's really easy to get like sucked into things that I'm doing and not per se like cheesy like stop and smell the roses, like actually get outside and get sunshine, especially when it's not like ideal perfect weather. It's still really important for you to do that, and that has helped my mental health so much. So just in general, having Ollie has just been, you know, so good for my mental. But we just have like such a nice routine together. He is so loving. I love that I can bring him around everyone, and I know he's going to be loving and excited. He literally loves meeting new people. He does so well with any dog. I don't take him to the dog park as much just because of some things that have been going around lately. Not here, but just that I've heard in the news and stuff. So I'm being a little bit extra careful. But whenever that isn't the case, he loves going to our local dog park. If you guys watched all my work vlogs when I was doing a 9 to 5, that was like our saving grace. He would be a good boy during the day so that when I got home from work, we could go to our local, it's like a dog bar type place, and I would read or do work and he would get to play with other puppies. Like I said, I'm taking a little break from that right now just because of the state of things. But like I said, I'm always trying to stay on top of things, try and keep him as healthy as possible. But he does love other dogs and enjoys that. He still gets a lot of social time because I go over to my parents' house, and pretty much every weekend he gets to hang out and stay with my parents' dogs, which he loves doing. So we love it. But yeah, I don't even know, the list could honestly go on. I love my life with him. Alright besties, I was gonna like actually do my hair and wear it down, but I think I want to wash my hair tonight or later, so I'm just gonna do this slick back from the gym literally, but add this hair wax stick to it. I have always been like kind of insecure about my hairline because it snaps back a little bit. I'm like, you know what, I can do the it girl hairstyle even with my hairline, and I can just choose to love it. So yes, and I just would rather get ready quick because I want to get my errands over with so I can get back to work. You guys know that from the Trolls movie. Also, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am cramping and so nauseous, like so much worse than normal. I don't know what's going on, but it is really making me want to get back in bed. We have to be productive, we gotta do things. But to say that I am a little unwell right now. I'm not sick, I am just on my period, but oh, I just do not feel good, and I usually don't feel this bad. Like, so we'll see. I might honestly lay down for a second before I go run errands. I am just not feeling well, and I took pain reliever, but it hasn't kicked in, and it's been more than 30 minutes, so I don't know. I just keeping it transparent, real with y'all. We're having a productive day. Sorry, I feel like there's like a hair on my lips. But ooh, do I feel like just going back to bed all day, unfortunately, because I just am not feeling my best. All right, besties, update time. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna end up having to take it easier today than I planned because, yeah, it's just happening. We're keeping it real. I honestly thought about like, okay, I could just vlog tomorrow instead, but I know you guys like it when I keep it real in these videos, so we're just gonna keep going with it and see what we can get done today. But I got dressed in just a comfy fit, don't mind the blue sports bra, but the sweatshirt's just for my mom. Put some leggings on, my comfy shoes. I'm gonna take Mr. Ollie Man out because he needs his little lunch walk, and then I need to go to the store because I need to eat, and that might help me feel better too. Alright besties, to keep it real with y'all, I just got back from the walk and I'm like, I can't leave the house right now. Like, I need to just take it easy, especially I feel like with cramps sometimes they'll come and go, so I'm gonna wait until I am feeling like leaving the house to go do the errands. But it's okay because there is a little grocery store in my apartment building, and I grabbed some mac and cheese I'm gonna make for lunch since I don't have food, and I'm just gonna take my computer and bed and do all the work things, which I have a bunch of stuff to turn in and edit. So doing that laying down, I'm very thankful I have that chance. Also, this is Ollie's routine post-walk. He likes to get some good water. Don't mind all my stuff in the back. We got it clean, don't we, baby? But the best part about Ollie is I'm not feeling my best. While I work in bed, he'll lay with me. Won't you, baby? He's so nice. Alright besties, update time. You might be like, girl, what's going on? It's been an hour and a half, I'll be honest. I needed that, and I'm very happy I listened to my body. I have a lot of deadlines crunched up right now, and things are really busy, but the period was hitting. some months I'm completely fine. Comment down below if you guys relate, and some months I'm just like down for the count. I was so fearful I was gonna be like that all day, and that's why this morning, and then that clip with my coat, I was like, let's just like go get our day going, like this needs to happen. And I'm so happy. I took like an hour-and-a-half nap. You guys saw that clip with Ollie. We snuggled up. Stormy was literally on my head, and Ollie laid on my stomach, and we slept for an hour-and-a-half in the middle of the day. Didn't need sleep. Like, I literally had a full night of rest last night, but I literally just needed to like escape the cramps and stuff, and I figured maybe I'd wake up feeling better, and I feel 10 times better. I didn't even need to take medicine or anything. So I'm glad I listened to my body. I know I'm really lucky to be able to do that when I'm not feeling well, but I'm really, really happy that I decided to just lay down, because now I feel back to just feeling so much better. And instead of going straight to the store, since I don't have to like rush around because I'm not like trying to get a meal, since I did have lunch, we're gonna go ahead and clean the apartment, do some little montage clips, and then I need to edit a YouTube video and respond to some emails. So we're gonna do some business things, and then we'll head out. I promise we're gonna have clips outside of the house today. But you guys wanna say hi to Ollie? We just had the best little rest ever, because listening to our bodies is so important, right? And now we feel so much better. He's the best snuggle bug literally ever. I die. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do some laundry, throw some laundry in, do a little cleanup, because I know it'll make video editing and things just easier to focus. So let's do it. All right, I have some YouTube playing. Stormy sleeping in her stroller. You guys can see. It's like her favorite thing. I have it out with us that she's not crammed away in the bathroom away from the sunlight. I love my big window in the studio apartment. I just like, you guys can feel, it really brightens things up. I thought we would chat a little bit, because we're just chatty today, since like it's kind of a slower day than expected, and that's okay, that's how life goes. But I wanted to talk a little bit about December, January. Y'all have been seeing these 12 dates of Christmas videos go up. Y'all, it's been so hard to do. I haven't done that many day in my life vlogs since I started filming that series, because it just felt really weird not to talk about it, but I didn't want to like spoil it ahead of time. That's been such a big part of my life. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this water on really quick. During December, that video series has been consuming my mind so much, and it's been so fun, and I want to talk, just like there's so much to unpack with that once all those videos are up. But yeah, it's been hard for me to do these productive vlogs prior to that series going live, because it's just been so much of my energy and everything has been going towards the dating series. And I mean, that was a lot for me. That was a lot of dates. I mean, honestly, going on more than like one a month is kind of a lot for me. And we really got into it. So that's been like a huge part of my December, and what a big focus has been. Moving into January, I am so excited to, sorry, I gotta throw my mac and cheese stuff. I've been so excited to like set new goals, start new things. Going into my first January where I'm not in college. I don't work a 9 to 5. We're just going after everything ourselves. I have lots of business goals. I actually had a photo shoot yesterday to use for my new website, for my, you know, business I'm going to be launching in 2024, which there's just like, we can have a whole sit down and chat about that. So just a lot of exciting things. I'm really, really happy with how the dating series has been going. And I'm really, really excited to transition to like productive goal content in the new year. Kind of the best of both worlds, doing all. Oh, one thing about Ollie is he will try to lick up anything in the dishwasher. So we're gonna shut that since everything is washed up. I also need to change the date on this. It's honestly just like so crazy though. So I quit my 9 to 5 November 1st. And now it has barely even, I guess it's been like a month and a half. Feels like forever ago that was my life. And so I just have so many things that I'm wanting to do and working on. Haven't been able to launch because I've been working on them, and I want to make sure everything's like actually ready to go. But then it's like realizing that like I haven't actually been fully like going after my dreams and stuff for that long. It's been like a month. So all of these clothes are thrown on the ground because yesterday when I was prepping for that photo shoot for my launch in January 2024, I pulled out like every piece of clothing that could possibly work ever, and I shoved stuff like some of these boxes. I'm gonna film a huge unboxing, but I'm actually headed, hopefully in this vlog, if not in the next one, to get a new iPhone. And I wanted to just, I was like, you know what, I could just wait to do the unboxing of all these fun holiday packages till I have that, you know, phone camera that has higher quality. So literally everything is shoved in here because otherwise Ollie and Stormy will get into it. That is one thing about being a pet parent. I have to be really careful about what I leave out. Not only so it doesn't get damaged, but because I don't want them to get hurt, obviously, by like eating anything that's not food. So I'm sure puppy parents relate. Ollie is 2 years old, but I've had him for a few months, so it kind of feels like we're still in the puppy phase. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to share about my New Year's goals. If you want me to wait until that New Year's content, I'm gonna do a vision board video very, very soon before the New Year, so you guys have time to like pull inspo and things. But there's a lot of exciting things to come. I'm really happy about how far I came. Ignore how this looks. I'm also planning in the new year on doing like a deep organization video, and there just like isn't organization in here right now. If you guys have like a favorite brand of closet organization stuff, hit me up because I'm going to be ordering it, because right now I'm literally just like trying to contain this clothing mess, and I know it's crazy. But anyways, we're going to do a montage so it doesn't get too chatty because we still have some exciting things to do today. So cue montage. Alright besties, next is make the bed since Ollie's finally done lounging for the day. Also, for any fellow pet parents watching this, my favorite toys, I have got him here. I have another one right here. Especially because he's a bigger dog, he literally chews up toys so fast. Like I see a sea turtle he loves right here, but I have to like take all the stuffing out because he will destroy it in like 1 second, and I obviously don't want him to like accidentally eat any of it. So sometimes this kind of toys are hard, but these are his absolute favorite. Like he's literally staring at me right now. I'm not really sure where, I think like any pet store carries things like this, but they're just like big rubber sticks, and they've lasted me months. I probably should get some new ones. I still need to do his stocking and Stormy's stocking. Yes, I'm an extra pet parent. I do pet Christmas. So comment down below if you have like pet favorites that I should add to their stocking, but he'll probably be getting another new one of these just because these are the easiest toys to like stick with and they don't get ruined. So they're gonna play with them right now since I'm setting them down. There's always like one in my bed. There's always one everywhere because those are just his favorite thing. I know for Stormy's stocking, I'm gonna get her some more wet food. I'm sure he'll get some more fresh pet for Christmas. Little things like that. I feel like with pets, it's kind of like humans. I feel like my mom growing up would be like, you're out of toothpaste, like you can get it for Christmas. Now I'm like, ooh, Ollie kind of needs a new rubber stick to chew on, but I'll put it in the stockings. I'll make this, and then I will go ahead and get to editing my video. When I'm filming this is actually when the first video of my date series is going live. So I just have some things to finalize. I've been editing ahead on all of that stuff because there's a lot of Instagram and TikTok content I have to do this time of year. There's so much dog hair on everything, but like I said, we're watching this all day, so it's fine. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, no, we're gonna clean this island off. I didn't even realize how messy it was. If you're like, girl, you're a disaster. So true. It's all stuff from yesterday's branding shoot. So I got home. Okay, this needs to go up. That's Stormy's backpack. Pet parents, sound off what you use to travel with your pets, because I love Ollie's seatbelt for the car and I love Stormy's bow backpack. Alright besties, the apartment is finally feeling clean. We're gonna sit down and do some video editing, and then we're gonna go run our errands for the day. So until further notice, I'll be here. And until further notice, Ollie will be in bed with his little rubber stick. Yes, such a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Alright besties, update. I have been sitting here for forever. I just uploaded my first video for the 12 date series. I just posted a brand deal on my Instagram, got back to emails, things like that. But is actually currently almost 4:30 in a few minutes. And that means it's time for Ollie's dinner. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, you're so hungry. Sorry, I have a blanket on. As opposed to my hot flashes this morning, I'm now freezing. So go figure. Y'all know the drill for dinner time. Organize my not that organized fridge. I already have like a backup container because I don't want to run out, but got some more fresh pet. I am not done pouring it, but I should have filmed that because that's hilarious. He gets so excited. The way that my dog eats healthier than me, but you know, we stand. He should, as he should. So you guys can see he loves his dinner. All right, sit, baby. Can you sit for mama? Sit, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Y'all, he does not hesitate. This is his favorite part of the day. This is a little walk time. I'm also gonna just, while he's eating, refresh his water bowl. This little matching water and food bowl is so cute, but
He's a happy boy. He's not slow about having his dinner. All right, I'm gonna just refresh his water because my dog and cat both drink out of this bowl. They both shed, so like their hair gets in it. All right, here's some water to go with his dinner, although I'm sure he'll wait till he's done eating to have any because you can tell where his priorities are. He's gonna make sure he cleans that bowl. But it makes me happy that it's easy to feed him. He eats all of his food. He doesn't give me any pushback. Just the best. All right, you guys, I've been working for like 2 hours before it was time to feed Ollie, so he definitely needs a little exercise time. I'm so thankful for him have these flexible days. He's been over there just like literally looking up his bowl a million times. Make sure he isn't missing. Let me grab my ear muffs because it's high-key cold out and we still need to run our errands, but I got really sucked into work today, so we're gonna do that when we get back. And that way, after I take him on his like nighttime exercise, we'll probably take a nap. That's what he usually does. So we'll just put his little harness on, get his energy out, and then Stormy and Ollie will probably both nap while I go to the store. Right, baby. All right, besties, I'm back from my WALK with Ollie, and now it's time for me to run my errands. It's like 5 o'clock, so let's go do it. I'm trying to decide right now which grocery store I should go to for one, and also if I want to go get my new phone tonight or tomorrow. The days just go so fast. I always have like so much planned. I mean, I guess today I had like an hour and a half of unable to do anything time, but still, like the day just goes so fast. All right, besties, I decided to go to the plaza where there's like a million options to shop, so I can go more than one place if I need to, which I think I'm gonna at least go to 2 different shopping spots. I might end up doing some Christmas shopping while I'm out here as well, but I don't know, because I'm kind of considering doing like a dedicated Christmas shopping vlog, so we'll see. But let's go to the store. All right, besties, we have made it to store number 1. I need some like household stuff too. I need some new toothbrushes, and I'm not willing to wait until Christmas because I'm sure my mom will get me 1 or 2 toothbrushes. Yeah, look what it is, a whole cooler of Ollie's food. This is what he's been eating lately. I've been keeping like 2 of these in my fridge. You can always get a bigger bag. They also have small dog ones, different recipes. Look how cute this dog toy is. I'm getting distracted, but Ollie would love this. Okay, besties, I'm getting distracted, but how cute is this tote bag? I'm like, is there anybody who'd want this for Christmas? Because this would be such a cute gift. Also, this little hat. Okay, so cute. All right, besties, I just got home from the grocery store. I am so tired. It's only like 7 and I'm like, I am high-key ready for bed. I wanted to hop on and end this video though. If you guys want more vlogs as I post these dating videos, comment down below and let me know. Thank you again, Fresh Pet, for sponsoring today's video. Pets are all right here. Ollie, say thanks. He loves his food. Say you love your Fresh Pet. And I will see y'all somewhere else on the internet or in the next video. Don't forget to check out the information on Fresh Pet down below.